Okay, all set to go. So digging in now for San Diego, Francisco Lindor. Outside. And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
And that is out of play. And
That's
misses inside.
Full count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Bounced up the middle. On to O'Hearn. 1 out in the top of the first. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
Batting second, the catcher, Ivan Herrera.
That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Throw is offline. And he's got a double.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
1 out.
Jurickson
Runner at second.
Profar.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Profar, who hails from Curaçao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. That's to third. Sends it to first. Profar is out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Rhys Hoskins stands in now and watches strike 1.
1-1.
This one in the dirt. Man at second. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2.
Misses. And that's ball 2.
That's a good pitch there.
2 strikes.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat.
On to first. Out number 3. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
For Toronto, the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Gonzalez throws to first.
He's out.
And a quick out, number 1. And now for the Jays, Ezequiel Tovar. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Clips the corner. And the count 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. At the plate, Heriberto Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. Outside low. 1-1. Lindor zips it across, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Skubal back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Romy Gonzalez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Man at second. And that's outside.
Full count.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And now it's Austin Hayes. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Moreno brings it in, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the rookie center fielder, Roman Anthony. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Ball.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Full count.
Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that's in the dirt. Check swing called strike. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Off balance feed, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. On to the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Right side, hard hit. The flip to the pitcher covering. Lindor retired. And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Doubled his first time. And that one popped in the air, left field. Anthony brings it in. And there are two outs. Here's Profar now. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there. And it's 0 1. Outside with a breaking ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Hoskins stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Fought off foul.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And that's way high. And the count is 3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Profar, the lead runner, out at second. Hoskins on at first with 2 down. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And it's 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout.
And that's where the swing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Casey Schmidt. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, these Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. He goes down looking. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. A little bit low. And that is ball 1.
Hard one.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
1-2.
On the ground. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Out. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Start of the 4th, stepping in for San Diego, Romy Gonzalez. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
In the dirt, going to count 1 and 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And here comes Alec Bohm. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
That one ripped way back there. And that one is off the wall. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Siri, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. 0-2.
2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Popped up. Barker should have this one. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. And now Gabriel Moreno. Late swing fouled off. And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gonzalez makes his way towards it. Makes the catch. 1 down. And next for Toronto, Ezequiel Tovar. Handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. So up next for Toronto, Heriberto Hernandez. Just missed. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Low throw, picked, he's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Anthony at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Check swing called strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Blue Jays down a run. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. New inning getting started. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Lindor, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. And there's a ball. Next
Ball,
offering
that's too
upstairs. Rip, but it curls foul. Line drive, speared at first, and they get the out. Ivan Herrera, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. First
Ball.
pitch misses. Base is
ball,
empty, one
no
away,
strike.
and we're in the top of the 5th. Just
Inside.
off the inside edge. Missed
Ball,
with a
no.
changeup. 3-0.
3-0.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back and gone. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. So digging in, Jurickson Profar. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Anthony on the move. Can't get there, base hit. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Swinging a foul out of play. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Misses off the plate. And that's ball 1.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And that's a fair ball. Throw into third. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Throw to first, and he gets back safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
What a stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI. You help your team, and you keep the line moving. Really good job right there.
Gonzalez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Ball.
And that misses.
1 ball,
1 strike.
Ball 2.
That clips the corner. Wallner off of first with 2 away. And it remains 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Ryan O'Hearn. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one fouled off. Missed
Ball
with a
1.
changeup. 1-2 to count. Hayes makes the grab, 1 down. Ildemaro Vargas, the next to hit. They say a win.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Time.
Look out! And it hit him. Now it's the DH, Casey Schmidt. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone! He made him pay for that one. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. One out, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first. One gone, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. He's 0 for 1. Trying to move him over here. Boom. Zips it to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Barger on at second with 2 down. He'll do it himself, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. And we're back. All set. A new arm into the game, the righty, Riley O'Brien.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That clips the zone. 1 and 2.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Liner snagged at first. Austin Hayes, the next up for the Padres. And ball 1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Swings through that.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one ripped into right and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Hit on the ground to short. Tovar slings to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And now it's Jose Siri. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
No ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Bottom of the 6th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel.
For the Jays, the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Now pitching for San Diego.
Check swing, and he went.
58.
Strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Barlow.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And 1 and 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Hoskins. The tag, and he's out. And now for the Jays, Heriberto Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
The Jays down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The next offering misses. 2-2.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
That one just misses.
Full count.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Anthony can't hold up, and that's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ball 1 there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-2.
Hayes sprinting after it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fires over to Hoskins. That's out number 3. Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. O'Brien back to work. And that one is inside ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
That missed by a lot. Now 2-0.
No, off the plate.
Liner out at second.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in.
Now pitching for
so the closer summoned from the bullpen, Edwin Diaz.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Profar, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Next pitch is inside, and the count 1-2. Diaz. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
No swing. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, Ildemaro Vargas. That's a little bit low.
1-0.
Lindor on to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Casey Schmidt will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Walner on the move, racing back. Bangs off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now Addison Barger. Lindor throws to first in time. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Abreu in the box now. Takes strike 1. And
Ball
downstairs. That one catches the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at second, 2 down. That one missed.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. We go to the 8th. Now at the plate, Matt Wallner. First pitch, not close. Diaz in his 9th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Next for the Padres, Romy Gonzalez. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Just misses with that one.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Now fly ball to right center. Anthony makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Boom. In the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And there's a ball. Strike on the inside corner. Now 1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Austin Hayes.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they add to the lead. It's 5-2. New pitcher now for the Jays, Grant Anderson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Check swing, and he went 0-2 down.
0-2.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. He did not go around. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno.
Now pitching for the Padres. Number 15.
Walner sizing this one up.
Emilio
Puts it away for the out. One away. Ezequiel Tovar next up for the Blue Jays. On the ground to third. Whips it across. Out. 2 away.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
No ball.
Hernandez at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No balls. 2
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back now in Toronto. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch.
New arm out of the bullpen, number 68. He's into the game
Now
with the bases empty.
For the Blue Jays.
Pereira
Number
in the box
68.
with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Profar climbs in on that left side. Next pitch is outside. Pereira stands at first with 1 out. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is even 2-2. Good eye right there. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that one hops the wall. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. He was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Up and in, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a miss. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays. Number 48. Brett
Just missed.
Turner.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
1 strike.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here at the top of the 9th. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Full count.
Got it. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Last chance for the home team. And now Now the center fielder,
Now
Roman
pitching for
Anthony.
San Diego, number 77, Louis Varland.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-1.
Ball.
And a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
O'Hearn stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. He was late there, strike 1.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
And there's one down. Ildemaro Vargas next up for the Blue Jays. And that's downstairs and outside. One out and a runner at second. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And there are 2 outs.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Schmidt in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one missing inside. They're down to their final strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The Blue Jays down to their final strike. And that one a little bit high.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Up the middle, Lindor. On to first. Ball game.